So I've had a bit of back and forth with a lady in email. She's down in the States and she's got a little male poodle and she's asked me to take one of my videos and try to explain exactly what I'm doing. She's having a hard time understanding exactly what the concept is. Now, her dog is after biting two people, drawing blood on two people. And Maisie's a great example. She's a little poodle cross. And she's after biting three people. She drew blood on three people. Now understand, the owner's from a city south of here, 3 hours away. She's driven to the city to come and meet me. Let me meet her dog. And she's only giving me 3 hours. She can only stay in the city for 3 hours before she got to return home. So we got a lot of work to do in a matter of 3 hours. Now, understand, the owner had already been talking about euthanasia, euthanizing Maisie because she's already been through multiple trainers and she already had a behaviourist or two. And they all said the same thing, that she can't be fixed. Because they're all using the same bloody garbage. The quadrants of dog training do not work. Reward and punishment is not going to work on behavior. That's what people need to understand. And the reality is, when I meet Maisie, you can see just how scared she is. Maisie is not a broken dog. There's nothing to fix. I can't fix Maisie because she's not broken. Maisie is a basket case. Maisie is terrified. Maisie is scared. And that's why she's striking out. Why did she bite? That's important to understand. She corrected these people that were invading her space, trying to pet her. She's a scared dog. That to me is a correction. If you invade a scared dog space without permission, guess what? If you get bitten, that's fair game. That's how I get bitten. I've been bitten numerous times over the years. It's my own damn fault. So let's take a look at the video. And some people have already seen this video, but let's have a look anyway. So what I'm doing right now is just an in-vehicle assessment. I don't have any other choice. I need to meet the dog in the car. I don't want the owner around. Okay? I want to assess the dog, not the owner. The dog's going to tell me everything I need to know. Hi. Oh, I can already see you're scared. You're not too sure, are you? Hey? You're not too sure, are you? It's hard to pick it up on camera, but her whole body is shaking. She is terrified right now. Understand right now, I'm not punishing the dog. I am a negative reinforcement to her. Okay, I am a negative in her life right now. She has no idea who I am. She just laid eyes on me. I'm now, her owner's not there. So right now she's got a lot of thinking to do. She's not in a calm state. She's in a very agitated state right now. And I know damn well if I go into this car right now and reach for her, she's going to bite me, and I would fully expect it. I'm not going to invade her space disrespectfully. So let's carry on. Oh my God, look at her body. She's shaking. Hey, you okay? So right now I'm just pushing boundaries. Oh, you're just shivering. I know. You're not sure. All I want her to do is understand that I'm not a threat to her. I'm not there to hurt her. I'm not there. I'm not going to be reaching in and grabbing her. I just want her to calm down, understand that I'm not a threat. I'm just calm. That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything. Okay? The onus is all on her. The choices are all on her. If she chooses to bite me, then you know what is going to happen. I can already tell right now from the time I opened this door, she has no intent to harm at all. She has zero intent to harm. And what you're looking at right now, people are afraid of dogs. And what is fear at its core but lack of understanding? People don't understand dogs anymore because they can't understand their own behaviors. What makes you as a human animal aggressive? What makes you as a human animal reactive? Fear, anger, these are different emotions, which are your instincts that drive all your behaviors. And it's no different for the dog. I know. And I'm talking to her right now. I'm just not making it a big deal. I got a calm voice. I want her to hear my calm voice. I want her to experience my calm body. I know, you're not sure. That's right, have a sniff. And right now, believe it or not, I'm trusting her because I'm now opening the door. If she came at me, I wouldn't have much of a chance. I'm telling her point blank, you know what? I trust you. I respect you. I'm not going to invade your space. Let's just deal with this. See what happens. Hey, have a sniff. It's all good. You're just shaking. Let's see. God, you're just trembling. Let's just fast forward a little bit. So I'm just giving her space. I'm just letting her smell me. I'm letting her check me out. She's not smelling any cortisol. She's not smelling adrenaline. She's not smelling anything. I'm just completely calm. I'm not doing anything. Okay? You're not ready yet, are you? Hey, girl. Oh. I'm just letting her get a beat on me. Hey? I know, you're just shaking. And just understand, I don't care about animal behavior. Okay? I don't care that a dog is showing fight or flight. I can see the same behaviors from any animal in fight or flight. Maisie right now is scared. She's in flight mode, but she can't escape. She can't go anywhere. So right now, being in a car with a complete stranger is a complete negative. I am a negative reinforcement, and negative reinforcement shape behaviors. That's reality. The owner's nowhere around. I'm recording for the owner's sake. I want the owner to watch this, and she did.
Aren't you? Little simp.
You know,
He's gonna bite me.
I'm going to fast forward a little bit.
She can't wait. Hey, you gonna be smelling?
And right now, I'm just testing her boundaries. How far can I push her? Gently, calmly. What is it going to take to make her bite? And she has no interest in biting.
Hey. See, it's okay.
So I'm just talking to her calmly right now. I'm not pushing her. I'm not doing anything. I'm just testing the boundaries just to see what it's going to take to make her react. And she has no reaction. But this poor dog was diagnosed aggressive. Put her down. This is a waste. This is not. This shouldn't be happening.
Just sit here quietly.
And I've only got the one
No, you're
arse
not.
cheek on the seat. I'm just trying to stay as far away from her as I can.
Hey,
I don't want to put her in a situation where she's going to feel the need to bite me. That's the reality.
I can see the look in your eye.
And you can clearly see, you can read the dog really quick. She's got no intent to harm. Again, if I reach for her at this point, I will fully expect her to bite me. But I'm not going to reach for her. That's disrespectful. I'm just showing respect.
Hey, what's going on? What's there?
I'm letting her get her wrap her head around her. And right now, she's learning to rationalize. This is her first time in her life she's learned to rationalize. Right now, there's nothing interfering. It's just me and her. She needs to learn to rationalize, to realize, you know what? I'm not a bad person. I'm just calm. I'm not here to hurt her. I'm not a threat. That's all I want her to do is understand and accept that I'm not there to hurt her. Okay? There's nothing negative going on here.
I'm not a threat, baby.
You can see she's
I'm not a
shaking.
threat.
And right now I'm testing her boundaries even more.
There you go.
Okay?
I love this.
And my goal is to put that slip lead around her neck. Not to take her for a walk. I just want to get a connection to her. I'm testing her boundaries right now. What is it going to take for her to react? What is it going to take for her to bite me? And she clearly has no intent to harm because I'm showing her respect. She's sniffing the leash right now. I want her to sniff. I want her to engage her nose. When a dog's nose is engaged, they're actually calm enough to start thinking. Okay?
Hey,
Again, clearly, she has no intent to bite, and this dog has a bite history. She's being, there's talk about putting her down. Does she look like an aggressive dog? She's scared. She's a basket case. That's what she is. She's not broken. I can't fix her. She's an emotional basket case right now. That's what needs to change. Because she's scared.
she's still shaking, but I can see her. She's scared. Calm down now. I know.
I'm just testing her boundaries right here. I'm just moving my hand. I'm not touching her. I'm not moving to touch
Hey,
her.
have a sniff.
I want her to engage her nose.
It's okay.
And let me tell you, she's smelling a lot of dogs in that leash. There's been a lot of dogs with that leash around her neck. And again, it's important for her to smell that as well. She can smell my dog as well. She can smell my dog off of me. And again, I'm not pushing her. All I'm doing is just testing her boundaries just a little bit. She has no intention of harm, but yet she's after biting three people. And again, if I reach in and try to grab her, try to pet her, whatever have you, I fully expect that correction. She's rationalizing right now. She's working it out in her own mind. Am I a positive or a negative? Am I going to be a negative consequence or am I a positive consequence? I need to end up. The whole thing with positive reinforcement is turning negatives into positives. And I need her to look at me as a positive instead of a negative. And right now I'm still a negative. She's still scared. She's still shaking. But you'll see the change and what it takes.
The whole purpose here, I want to get the slip play on her. I'm not going to be walking around her. I just want to get a connection to her.
And that's exactly what I say. I just want to get a connection to her.
Once that connection happens,
I want her to feel me through the leash.
that's when things change. Hey, I smell? That's okay. There you go. Hey, there you go. See, that's not so bad. Is it?
And that's it. She didn't make any attempt to bite. There was no reaction. Now she's starting to calm down. Now that the nose is engaged, she's starting to calm down. She's starting to realize that I'm not a threat. And that's what I want. There's no pushing, there's no nothing. There's no training going on here. You can't train a dog to behave. I need to understand why the behaviors exist. I don't care about the behaviors. I don't care that at all a bit. I need to understand why. Again, I can see the same behaviors from any dog in fight or flight, any bird, any rat, any mouse, any human being in fight or flight. I don't care about the behaviors. I need to understand why the behaviors exist. What's causing those behaviors? That's the diagnosis, and that's what trainers aren't doing. Once the owner got the diagnosis, she won't need me anymore. Now she understands what to do. Okay? Maisie right now is being pushed to rationalize for the first time in her life. And that rationalization is taking in the information. Is this guy going to be hurt me? Is this guy going to be a threat in any which way? And I'm not. She's starting to realize that.
See?
And she has never once attempted to bite me because I've never pushed her in that direction. I don't want her to bite.
It's just step by step by step.
That's exactly it, step by step.
I just want to let her know that nothing bad is happening, and she needs to understand that I'm not here to hurt her. But I'm not here to inflict bad on her, okay?
And you're going to realize I'm not dragging her around my neck. I just got the leash around her neck. I want to feel, I got the end of the leash in my hand. I want her to feel me through the leash.
That's what the state she's in right now. I don't want to push her to bite. I don't want her to bite. I don't want her to feel that she needs to bite.
You see, the whole thing is I'm showing her point blank that I trust you. I respect you. I'm not hurting you. I'm not reaching for you. I trust you not to bite me. And mutual trust and respect is what I'm looking for right now. I want her to learn to trust me. I want her to learn to respect me. But she needs to choose to do it. She needs to choose to come to me. Okay? It can't be me forcing myself on the dog. The dog needs to choose to come to me. They need to make the decision that this guy's not bad. I can trust this guy. He's calm. There's nothing bad happening. I need the dog to decide to come to me.
Hey, girl? You're a pretty dog, though.
And you can hear Monty, he's squealing in the background.
I think we need Monty here. Would you like to meet Monty? Look at the nose is just going, eh?
Now, it's important that I bring Monty into certain situations. I can't teach a dog how to be a dog, but Monty can, okay? I can teach the dog certain things that they can do. They need to do a bum sniff, so I turn Monty around. You'll see that. But I want Monty to show that he's calm around me. Monty's going to vouch for me. Monty's going to show her that, you know what, this guy's not bad. And once I bring Monty into the car, you're going to see some big changes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
And bear in mind, we're less than 6 minutes in, okay? Less than 6 minutes into an assessment. That's 20 minutes long. And within that 20 minutes, she's out of the car and enjoying. Okay?
There's no intention of trusting me right now.
So I'm going to bring Monty into the car.
That's the game changer, isn't it?
And Monty's always a game changer because now you're going to understand that she has no threat, no intent to harm her dog either. Okay?
See, she got right up, and she's just sniffing now.
See? That's the game changer right there. Now she's going to be I'm giving her the chance to sniff Monty's butt. Monty's used to this, okay? Monty's had his, I've turned Monty around, picked him up, and stuck his bum in somebody's dog's faces is not fit. I already know that she has no intent to harm. She's not going to hurt Monty. She's not going to hurt me. Okay? Nothing is a threat so far. So just keep on watching.
Because he's there.
You know?
And she's
And right now she's actually approaching me, whether she realizes it or not. She's getting closer to me because she wants to get more of a scent of Monty. So Monty's doing the magic here.
actively approach
Monty's just calm. He's not doing any reaction.
me.
And then the little bugger jumps in the front seat because he wants to go exploring. So we're going to fast forward just a little bit. But you see how she stops and looks at me?
See?
You can see now she's starting to calm down. The nose is engaged. The brain is calmed down. Now she's thinking again. You know, she's not shaking anymore.
She's not shaking right now. She's curious about Monty in the front seat. Hey?
And Monty right now is just doing his thing. You know what? He's not making anything a big deal. He's just in checking out the car. He's sniffing everything. That's what dogs do. That's what Monty does. When he goes into a backyard, he just takes over the backyard and he goes around, does his thing. He pees, he sniffs, and everything else. He just wants to check out the backyard. He's ignoring Maisie because she's not in the right state of mind. Okay? And it's like you. If, as a human being, if you're walking down the street and somebody's coming towards you, that's in a bad state of mind, you're not going to want to engage them. Monty doesn't want to engage that either. When she calms down, that's when Monty's going to engage her, and you'll see it.
You okay?
So again, I'm just testing her boundaries. Now, if she's thinking, now the nose is engaged, she's curious now. Now she's a bit confused. Now this is the time that I want to work with the dog. So now I got to go get Monty. Okay?
There you go. That's a game changer, isn't it? Hey? It's a game changer, isn't it? There you go. Have a sniff. Hey, have a sniff.
And again, this is all just engagement. She's calmer now, and you'll see as we go along how she reacts to me differently. Okay? She wants to try. She's trying so hard. She wants to be around one person. And the whole thing that I'm doing here that people need to understand, these dogs have never had a real relationship with a human being. They don't understand what it is to have a relationship with a human being. That's the reality. They've never had a relationship with a human being, and that's what I'm doing right now. It's mutual trust and respect that dogs need, but yet people don't trust their dogs. And I understand why the owner didn't trust her own dog, because she's after biting 3 people. But once she watched this video and realized that Maisie's not a threat, once she watched this video and realizes that she needs to advocate for her dog, to say, you know what, she's scared, leave her alone, just don't invade. Stay out of it. Just give Maisie a chance just to rationalize and, accept you. But you see her paw? Her front left paw, she's not sure what to do. Now she's starting to pant.
Look at that.
That's a great thing.
Hey,
She's starting to relax. She's starting to realize that I'm not a bad thing.
hey, we're not so bad.
So
Put my hand here.
I'm testing her boundaries. She's not sure. What is it going to take for her to react? She's not reacting so far.
Hey.
You could tell she wants to trust somebody so badly, and she got nobody in her life she could trust or respect. But that's what I want to earn, and it has to be earned. You can't demand respect and trust from a dog. That's reality. You gotta earn it. You gotta show them that you're worthy of trust and respect, and that's what I'm doing right now. And her little brain is breaking right now. She's trying to figure it out. She wants to trust so badly. You can see it in her.
Badly, I can see it. I can see that you want to trust. Hey, there you go.
And she's eyeballing my every move, but she's not reacting. She's still panting. She's calmer now. Her brain is engaged. That's what I need. I don't want the dog in an excited state, because when a dog's in an excited state, they're not thinking properly.
You see her whole demeanor change. Now there's a dog in the back seat too, eh?
And that's the magic of Monty. Right now she's looking for her owner. She's still not sure.
See, she's really not sure what to do, and you can just see she's looking at me like she really wants to trust me. And it's just going to take a matter of time. Hey, I'm getting direct eye contact now.
Her little brain is breaking right now. She wants so badly to trust somebody. And I want her to trust me.
Hey, you want to see? Hey, you want to sniff?
So again, I'm just pushing her boundaries a little bit, testing her boundaries as to see if she's going to react, and she doesn't have any reaction whatsoever. My hand is right there. She's not attacking it. But she's showing me she's not ready yet.
It's okay.
I want her to sniff me directly. I want her to choose to sniff me.
She wants to so bad. Hey? That's right, have a sniff.
There you go. She's having a sniff. She's choosing to sniff me. She's still not sure, but she's calming down now. She's starting to realize that I'm not a threat. I'm not there to hurt her. I'm not invading her space. I'm respecting her. I'm trusting her.
This is called taking the gloves off and rocking the dog through, because right now, in a sense, I'm not giving her much choice. I'm just being calm. I'm not being a threat. I just want her to calm down and realize that I'm not a threat. There you go. Hey, there you go. Hey, want to sniff? Nothing bad is happening.
And it's just more testing her boundaries. And what I'm doing right now is extending myself so she doesn't need to come to me. Okay, I'm putting my limbs somewhere where she can actually access my limbs. She can actually access my direct scent. And the whole thing is, I want her to choose. I want her to decide to sniff me, to engage me. That's all it is. So I'm giving her easier access.
Come here. Have a sniff. She wants to so bad. Look at this. You're trying so hard.
But you can see the panting now. That's a big change in behavior. That's a big change in demeanor.
Hey, girl. Hey, see? Monty's a nice dog.
And I generally don't talk to dogs, but I think with her, I just needed to. I wanted her to hear my calm voice. And the whole thing is, that's all I'm being right now is calm. I'm really not doing anything with this dog. The onus is on her. All the choices on her. All the decisions are on her. She needs to rationalize. She needs to choose to accept me. She needs to choose to realize that, you know what, I'm just calm. You can trust me. That's all I want.
You trust me?
And that takes time. I've had dogs it took 5 minutes. I've had dogs where it got 3, 4 hours.
Hey.
But Monty's right there. Monty's vouching for me. Monty's calm. He's not reacting around me. Monty's not making anything a big deal. I'm not making anything a big deal. So she needs to understand that nothing here is a big deal.
Yeah, Monty's a nice dog, isn't he? You can just see her brain is just breaking, eh?
You can see she wants to so bad. She wants to sniff. She wants to get close to Monty.
Look at her nose going, though. Come here. Come here.
And again, it has to be her choice. I can't force her. If I start forcing her, I break trust.
She's got to make that choice. say? I know.
And you can see her whole demeanor has changed. Her eyes are bright now. She's panting. She's calmer. She's not ready yet.
Hey, I'm not so bad. She's got a completely different demeanor. She's still breathing hard. She's trying to move forward. Look at this. Oh, God love you. Come on. You can do it.
And it's heartbreaking to me to watch this because to see a dog so scared, what caused this dog to be in this situation? What caused this dog to be in this, to have this state of mind?
You can do it. Come on. It's okay. Hey, it's okay.
I'm giving her all the choice.
Want a sniff? There you go. Get in there and have a sniff. I know, Monty. Relax, okay?
You can see Monty's ears. Right now he's getting a little bit annoyed. When his ears go kind of back and sideways, he's getting annoyed with me.
Scared. There you go. Good girl. Hey, good girl. Want a sniff? Hey, there you go. Hey, I don't like sticking my freaking hands in a dog's face. There you go.
Yeah. And I wouldn't do that normally, okay? Generally, when I do that to a dog, that's when I get bitten or corrected. But I knew at that point she had no intention of harm. Okay, so I'm just pushing her boundaries a little bit more and giving her easier access to my body. I'm giving her my hand instead of my body. I'm not forcing my body on her.
Look at that. She's looking.
She sniffs, she licks, and that's a really good sign.
She wants to trust me so bad. I know.
She's trying so hard.
Can you paw?
She's not ready yet.
Hey, I know you just don't know what to do at all, do you? There you go. Good girl. Hey, good girl. You sniff?
And that's the big thing now. When she's laid down, now she's starting to calm down. She's starting to realize, you know what, nothing bad is happening here. And she's making it not a big deal. And that's so important. And again, there's no training going on. I'm not doing anything other than being calm. And I'm asking her, you know what, trust me. So let's fast forward here a little bit more. Now we're going to throw Monty back in the vehicle, so.
For a walk, huh?
So we're going back in now. That was the owner that's texted me.
Hi.
Now understand, we're only 14 minutes in, okay? And we're already made a lot of headway. Now she's ready to go for a walk. She's showing me that. Just watch.
You're a lot more calm now, aren't you? Hey, you're a lot more calm now. See? That's what happened, see? Somebody disrespected you and corrected them, and you got blamed for it. You're not some aggressive dog, are you? Hey, girl? Wanna go for a walk?
Now it's time to see if we can put a leash on her, see what she does.
Hmm?
So I'm letting her smell it. She knows what it is. My hand is right there.
Shall we go? Hey, shall we go?
Now she's starting to trust me. So, now my hands are around her. My hands are actually touching her. 15 minutes, less than 15 minutes. This is the acceptance. This is what happens. Now that she's learned to rationalize. This is her first step in learning to rationalize.
There you go. Hey. You have no intention at all of harm, do you?
And that's exactly it. She has no intention of harm. But the thing of it is, people rush into her. They go, oh my gosh, she's so cute. They try to pet her. Maisie is terrified. Maisie is scared of people. And of course she's going to strike out in fear. And that's called a correction. The dog is correcting a human being. The problem is the human being is calling the dog aggressive instead of actually stepping back and understanding what's going on. I'm diagnosing the dog. She's scared. That's all she is. That's the diagnosis. And she's striking out in fear.
Beautiful little misunderstood soul.
And that's exactly it. She's misunderstood.
Hey. Let me put this back in the van really quick. Come on in.
Okay?
I figure with a little bit of encouragement she's going to. Hi. How are you?
So now she's leashed, and I'm going to give her one little coaxing. And watch how fast she comes out.
Want to come? There you go. Hey.
There's no tension on the leash. I didn't apply any tension on the leash. I didn't yank her. I didn't drag her. I gave her the choice, and she accepted it right away. She gets out of the vehicle.
Good girl.
She's still not 100% yet.
Come on. Good girl. Come here, eh? Good girl.
And you see, she's trying so hard. She wants to try. She wants to do it so much.
Hey. That's right. Good girl. I know you're not too sure you want so badly to trust, don't you? Hey.
Now she's looking around for her owner. Now she's kind of a little bit in panic mode, right? Because she's with a complete stranger, but now she's starting to trust that stranger. But look at her body language. Her tail's not up between her legs. It's just straight down.
All kind of licks and sniffs now, eh? Hey, good girl. Oh, yeah, there you
You know.
go. Hey,
And she showed me she's okay now. She's ready for it.
you're not some mean, aggressive
So I
dog.
just snuck in and scratched her chin. I'm not going over her head. I'm going underneath her chin. That's not a threat. Okay, if I go over the top of her, that's a threat. That's a dominance move. I don't want to do that to a dog.
Good dog, are ya? Hey,
You know,
yeah,
now
good
she's making the choice to come
dog,
to
are
me.
ya? Yeah, getting all kinds of licks now. Hey,
Hey,
you people are still not
she
sure.
offers me her bum.
I know your tail's right in between your legs. You're still not sure. Okay, let's go for a little walk.
Now, bear in mind, we're 16 minutes in now. That's all it took, 16 minutes. Instead of going in with prongs and e-collars and treats and everything else, 16 minutes is all it took to get this dog out of the car and start to gain some trust. That's reality.
Yeah, you're just all excited now, aren't you? Hey? Yeah, let's go for a little walk. Okay?
See, all of a sudden, everything changed. Now she's on a leash. Now she's starting to trust me. Now she's calmed right down. And I'm texting the owner right now to tell her to come over to join us. See, now she's getting playful. A whole 16 minutes. There's no treats, no tools, no correction. There's no reward and punishment. It's all pure psychology. That's all I'm using. Behavioral psychology from B.F. Skinner. What trainers are using is behavioral psychology from Edward Thorndike, and it's completely ass backwards. And again, I'm not pushing her. I'm not doing anything. She's on the leash. She's looking around. She can feel free to do what she wants.
Just a happy little soul, aren't you?
She's misunderstood. She's not some bloody aggressive dog that needs to be killed.
Good girl, eh? Hey, good girl. Come here, eh? Yeah, you're very playful. Oh my goodness, you're such a cute little thing. Hey, oh yes, you want the bum rub, do you?
She's still not 100%, but she's a lot better, right? And she's more willing to accept me. And that's the whole point. Nothing negative has happened. Again, there's been no reward and punishment, no treats, no tools, no e-collars, no prongs, no nothing. I am not doing anything. The choice isn't the decisions, the onus is on the dog to figure me out. The choice has to be on the dog to come to me. That's the reality. And once they choose to come to you, that's when things start changing.
Hey, you're some aggressive dog, aren't you? Yeah, you are, eh? Yeah, oh my goodness, eh? Hi. Should we go find mom? Hey? Let's go find mom, okay?
She's all happy and excited now, you know? 17 minutes in, less than 18 minutes in. Look at the difference in the dog. This is reality, people. I'm going to stop right there, but just understand that you need a diagnosis. You need to understand the cause of a dog's behavior. Why is the dog acting this way? Why is the child acting this way? Why is your hamster acting this way? We need to ask why. The very object of the science of behavior is to understand the causes. What's causing the dog to show aggression? What's causing the dog to show reactivity? And it's the same thing. I'm going to ask people the same thing. What causes you to show aggression? What causes you to show reactivity? Because that's radical behaviorism under B.F. Skinner. B.F. Skinner would tell you to replace your dog with a human child and ask you what you would do different. And what you're seeing right now is the way I would deal with a human child. A human child is scared. That's the reality. I'm being calm. I'm not making anything a big deal. I want the child to learn to trust me. I want the dog to learn to trust me. Okay? I want the child to rationalize. I want the dog to rationalize. That's all I'm doing right now. There's no training involved. You don't need a dog trainer. Have a good day.